Right, might open that window a bit more. Is the fan loud? The fan's loud. Welcome back to another video with me. Right, I know 2 and 2, might be 3 and 2 days actually, because I start my new job on Monday, so I'm not going to have much time to do this in the daytime anymore. Bloody hell, that 9 to 5 life. But yes, welcome back to another video with myself, and today I'm not going to be doing a reaction video or anything like that, because I've done quite a few of them in the past. Well, the past 3 were them. I'm going to do a little bit different and tell you about my favourite YouTubers, because obviously as a massive fan as I am of YouTube, I watch it constantly all day, just kind of looking through random videos from, I think, well, we all know YouTube, you can be starting watching something and you will end up watching something completely different of no relation, and it's just like, how the hell did I get here? But yes, as any fan of YouTube, I have my favourite YouTubers and channels that I like to watch, from gaming to computing to, I don't know, fitness as well, yes. But yeah, these are the YouTubers that kind of inspired me to do my own YouTube channel. Obviously, a lot of them are big names, and I'm nowhere near that yet. But hopefully, one day, you amazing fans may help me get to that kind of status. But these are the. How many going to go for? Should I go for 5? 5 it is. These are my favourite 5 YouTubers that I like to watch on a regular basis, because I just like watching them and they do give me some good stuff, and I highly recommend checking all these out because they are fantastic, and the link will be down in the description, because these are the guys that inspired me, and I imagine have inspired many others, and I just want to really say thank you to them because they're cracking, and I'm coming for you because I want to be up there as well. Okay, just so you know, these are in no particular order. It's not 1 to 5 are the best to the worst. It's just a good way of numbering them. Coming in at number 1, I'm going to say one of my favourites is Linus Tech Tips. It is, by all means, a very geeky channel, and a lot of it is about tech that I don't necessarily even know about. From building computers and whatnot. I've never even I couldn't really put one together to save myself, though it looks quite fun. A lot of it's not really relevant to me, but I'm very interested in it, and the way they come across, him and his channel, is very professional. I know it's a big math of 6 million subscribers, something like that. Sorry if I got that wrong. But it's a great channel, and obviously it's very funny to watch. You do learn a lot of stuff, and Linus himself is a great character on screen, and he's just brilliant, and I do like watching him. He's a good laugh, and again, very informative, and to be honest, in a lot of the stuff they do, from phone reviews to computer reviews to even just giving you knowledge about Macs versus Windows and all that kind of good stuff. It is stuff that's very relevant to people, and it just helps educate yourself on certain aspects of sometimes what to buy and what not to buy. Okay, number 2, we're heading from the tech into the movie reviews here, and here's one of my favourite YouTubers, Stuckman. Fantastic channel, reviews so many films, and so many films I've watched because I didn't even know about them until he reviewed them, and he gives it the A to F rating, which is always very helpful, because you know, sometimes you do want to watch an A grade film, but sometimes you do want to watch an F grade film. Or one of his favourite parts of his channel is the Hilariosities, from where he watches the best worst films around, and it's just brilliant. The way he goes into detail is something that I'm kind of striving for on my channel. I think it's very interesting, and I like what he's doing. He just kind of sits to the camera. He doesn't really let like the politics or his opinion cloud his judgment too much. He's just very neutral. He's like, do you know what? I don't like this film, but it's good, or I like this film, but it's not very good. He's not putting too much emphasis on what he likes. He's reviewing it and telling us from his perspective, and it works very well because he's very level-headed, I think, and he gives great reviews. Okay, number 3, we are going to... From films, we're now going to head over to gaming, and one of my favourite channels is Arekkz Gaming. He is fantastic. One of my favourite games of all time now is Monster Hunter World. And he has been obviously doing lots of work with Monster Hunter World. It's a game I've played from PSP as an original Monster Hunter Freedom all the way up, and I was waiting for about, I don't know, 12-15 years for this game to come out. And finally it's on PS4 and Xbox One, and it's just one of the best games I've ever played. And he does a lot of coverage over that, as well as a lot of games that I have been very invested in the past, from Destiny, obviously covering Anthem coming up, Monster Hunter World, even, I don't know, I think he's done like Pokemon in the past as well. He's literally covered everything, and gaming is a big part of my life. I love doing it. I don't think there's anything better than just kicking back with a controller in your hand, playing your favourite game till the wee hours. So he is one of my favourites, so make sure you check him out as well. He is fantastic, and he gives you so much information and about games that you may not otherwise have played, but obviously, like Chris Stuckman, he opens the doors to you to watch another, not to watch another film, to play a different game and get his perspective on it. It's very good, and I love his channel. Okay, and we've come to number 4, I think. I did go 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't go 5, 4, 3. 4, yeah. 4 is MKBHD. I think he's absolutely brilliant. I love that guy. Not that I know him. I might cut that bit out. MKBHD, he's absolutely fantastic. I love everything he does. I've watched loads of videos. I've even gone all the way back to when he started, when he had like a little camera and he just kind of did rubbish little videos of, not rubbish, soul's mate. But you know what I mean, from where he is now, I mean, he's using red cameras, he's filming in 8K, he won the YouTuber of the year pretty much, and just the cinematography and everything he does is just fantastic. I mean, he makes things just look beautiful, crisp. I mean, just from having like a phone on the table, he makes it look fantastic, and his reviews are just so solid. They're just so, again, they're so level-headed. He doesn't let his personal views cloud the fact if he likes a Windows phone or a Windows phone. Wow, that's old. He doesn't like an Android phone or an Apple phone or the Google Pixel or something like that. He doesn't let that cloud it, and it really does allow you to kind of take away something that, you know, because he's like just giving you a neutral decision. It then gives you the tools you need. Because if you're looking at buying said phone against said phone X, you know what he's telling you about. He goes through the detail, and it's just a great watch. And to be honest, as a bit of a fan of filmography, cinematography, photography, I just love his kind of transitions and how elegantly he does his videos. I mean, one day, if that's a red camera one day, I'm going to be one happy chap. But until then, my Canon, everybody. Right, number 5. Who is it? Who are we following? Don't know who to put at number 5. Oh, Love Island have a channel. Bloody hell. And at number 5, this is a really hard decision to put at number 5 because, I mean, I love watching all this, but I'd say I'd put number 5 as... I've kind of kept this in as people, individuals and their actual channels, not like a news outlet or something. So I'm going to go for number 5 as Peter McKinnon. He's an absolute fantastic YouTuber, and he's somebody who really has taught me a lot about photography and just filming and B-roll and making using your camera to its most. And I know obviously I only have a very basic camera, but he's quite good at that. He doesn't like rely on, oh, I've got a 1D X Mark IV or whatever. He's just a great YouTuber. He's funny. He has a load of great tips on his YouTube channel, and he does just kind of teach you how to get the most, and just kind of from a different perspective. And if you are interested in kind of filmography and stuff like I am, is filmography a word? Filmography, cinematography, one or two. Yeah, I've just learned so much from it. I do just like MKBHD. He has just such high quality videos, and just the transitions, and he just makes it look so crisp and clean and beautiful, and just, I would happily let my videos look like that one day, because I just bloody love it. Just so good. And he seems like a really top bloke as well. I like his 2 Minute Tuesdays, and I like just kind of a lot of the stuff he does. And we'll throw in on a couple of honourable mentions. And then we'll throw in a couple of honourable fucking hell! How? Okay, now we'll throw in a couple of honourable mentions. These are kind of channels that I absolutely love. I watch all the time, but I wouldn't class them as in the same category as I've just said my favourite 5, because they're individual people, or channels where you can really just connect with a person who's talking. These are kind of channels I get loads of news from, and I just kind of love it. So these are Looper, Watch Mojo and What Culture. They're 3 channels that cover everything from gaming to news to films to discussions to theories. I just love them, and they always do top 10s, and everybody loves a top 10 or a top 5 or a countdown. They're absolutely fantastic, and their channels I kind of watch on a daily basis, just to kind of get bits of knowledge and bits of information that I can then kind of obviously use in my life or pass on, or I'm just interested in a lot of what they do. So yeah, there you go guys, there you go. There's, why have I said that like 4 times? Okay, there we go. There's my top 5, well not top 5, some of my favourite 5 YouTube channels at the moment. I mean, they may change in future, you never know what's going to come around the corner. But again, they are just, It's a bit of a different video. I just want to talk about some of the people that inspired me to do currently what I'm doing right now, talking about films, games, cameras. It's just something that's interested me, and hopefully if you haven't ever heard of them, you go look them up, you'll figure out what they do, and you're like, oh, dang, a la Peter's transitions. Wow. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. As ever, please like, follow and subscribe, all the good stuff, and just, if you want, ask me anything or do anything, pop it in the comments and I'll sort you out. So until next time, take it easy.